Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk.
Decided to go ahead and pull this bad boy out after all.
Hi, boys and girls.
Because why not drink a natural disaster?
I'm not gonna be offensive on this episode.
F5 IPA. Oh, excuse me. As some people probably already know, Oklahoma is not exactly the, but pretty close to one of the most tornado hit places in the United States.
I've seen them.
Yeah, I have too. And they can have some of the largest tornadoes. F5 being the largest category of tornado there is, with up to 200 miles an hour winds and just all kinds of debris flying around. Basically, a fence post can jab into your side and kill you or whatever. You know, it's bad.
Chicken feathers can penetrate a piece of wood like an arrow.
So this ain't no joke.
Really, really nasty things.
Well,
but that doesn't mean we
this
can't.
is a beer. This isn't an actual tornado. It's a beer.
I was going to point that out. This is just a beer. So don't
worry. Don't
This
freak out. We're in safe hands here. Oh shit!
This fucking guy.
So this is from. Sorry, you want to do it? I'll let you do
I
it.
was gonna say this is from Coop, Coop. They're from Oklahoma City, and this beer in particular has it's been out. It used to be only available like in keg form at bars, and it is like I think it's possibly their most popular beer.
I would say so.
And recently they introduced it to the another market, liquor stores. And Coop is interesting because most of their beers are only available in can form.
Yeah.
Most, not all, and also they're only available in these 16-ounce tall boys. I think they're slowly integrating into the liquor store market. Anyway,
yeah.
So this is around Oklahoma. This is a fairly popular beer. We can't seem to keep the shit in stores, so when it's out, people flock to it, and for good reason. It's a really good beer.
Well, I've had this before too. It's been a little while, so I gotta kind of refresh my memory here.
It's an IPA.
6.8.
It's got an IBU of 100 plus,
which is pretty high for an IBA.
and it's got an SRM of 11. A suck. Real man.
Did you just say a suck of 11?
SRM of 11, which is an abbreviated version of suck real men of 11. So it sucks 11 men.
But that, well, I don't know.
I don't know what SRM is.
I guess that could still make it a tasty beer, I guess. I mean, I guess if you want to suck off 11 men, I guess that doesn't really count. You know, shouldn't discount the
Well, here's
good
a
qualities
story.
of you
Here's a
inside.
story. Maybe we'll find out what that means.
Okay.
And I know how much you hate reading descriptions of beer before we actually try it.
No, I just don't want descriptions involving the taste.
Well,
Like,
it has some taste. It has some taste.
Show you a taste of.
A straightforward malt body supports the distinctive bouquet of Columbus and Falconer's Flight hops. What the fuck? They're talking about airplanes or ships or something.
We are not homebrewers, by the way, so we don't know the difference in these.
What's a Columbus hop? What's a Falconer's Flight?
Yeah, we're not homebrewers. We have no freaking idea.
But they impart.
We just read these names
But
and
those
we
hops,
find them to be funny.
Those hops impart citrus, grapefruit, and pine notes. Characteristics of the West Coast style. West Coast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? Screw that though, because I'm gonna do Midwest, yo. See that? MW Midwest.
Yeah, why are they doing West Coast if this is an Oklahoma beer?
So I'm all about the Midwest, yo. In the 918.
F5 is a belligerent hop reckoning. I think that's all we need to know. Right
It's
there.
a belligerent what?
Hop reckoning.
It is very hoppy in the smell, and as soon as
It
you
is
said
an IPA.
as soon as you said pine, I really smelled the pine hard.
Well,
To like hardcore pine smell.
it smells fucking delicious.
This and unlike a couple of the other beers that we've had tonight, we pretty much know what we're getting ourselves into with the bitterness of this and the smell, and it is an IPA, and it's supposed to be a really good IPA, which means it'll probably be extra bitter. So let's enjoy it, shall we?
Cheers. I really don't get the citrus of the grapefruit.
No, I don't either. It's mostly piney.
But
What's awesome about this is that it's not overbearing on the bitterness.
no.
Like, despite it being over 100 IBUs, International Bittering Units, despite it being over 100,
Despite sucking off 11 real men.
it's got other stuff in it, I guess, that somehow takes, dials it down a little bit, I guess, in the bitterness department.
Like I said,
Yeah, dude. I'm not even as much of an IPA fan as I used to be at one point, but it's still like, wow, this is just good. I could get me a. Oh yeah, these only come in 4-packs whenever they do come in too.
I said that earlier, but you were busy trying to formulate a thought.
Sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, they only come in, like most, like I say,
16 ounce
they only come in, well,
pint, I guess.
most Coop Ale Works beers only come in 4-packs of these pint-sized cans.
Most excellent, sirs.
It serves kind of a purpose in that it makes them stand out more from the other beers that are available in 6-pack 12-ounce bottles. They have a few beers that are available in 5th bottles.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is. Did we have it on the show?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if
I don't think we
one
have
of them on the show yet.
But it's a really good fucking beer, and I'll make sure that we get to try it on the show.
Is this one of the ones I have in the fridge already?
It's DNR.
Oh, yeah, one of the ones I have in the fridge already. I have DNR in the fridge.
So I don't have to go get it. We can just go right there.
Yeah, we won't be doing that tonight, but
No.
we can. It'll be there, and we will do it.
And it's good.
Yeah, so
I like Coop.
I am so happy we're doing this shit.
Coop is one of those weird breweries in Oklahoma that doesn't get the love they deserve. What's a Falconer's Flight hops? Have you figured that out yet? Because I really want to know, because
I don't know.
I want to be a Falconer.
I'll tell you what, man. If I ever decide to start brewing my own beer, I may check that out just for the hell of it. Falconer Flight hops. Yours came out of your ass, mine came out of my mouth. So we got Gassy in the room with a gassy tornado. And,
Oops.
Oops.
I just
So
had an
we'll,
F5 fart coming out of my butt.
assuming we survive that, we'll see you next episode.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He's turning off the camera this time.
Yep.